Hey, what the hell's going on, you guys? It is Player NegativeAE, and welcome back to Valhalla. Let's just get into this. We don't need to buy anything because it's the day of the party that is happening. So let's just go. Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. What about that kilt you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. And you, Gil? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there. Ah, Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill. Greet her properly. Welcome to Valhalla. Wait. Man, if that's not a sign you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Shut up. It's become a reflex. Wait. Alma came here in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Ribbed sweaters get a free pass. Why? Silly question, never mind. Jamie came in earlier too. The dogs went with him to go get some ice. You don't have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Huh. What were you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. The what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks just like a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it and press a button and watch as it warms up the food like a microwave. It's an infomercial bauble though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you've bought infomercial stuff too? Haven't you? Is at the very least a good idea for gifts. Well, dynamic entry. God damn it. Oh my goodness, that's great. Guy Sensei up in here. Finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Oh my god. Don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now? Jealous? You wish. You don't need to fight for me. We're not. I'll go check the microwave wires thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea. Back. Oh. Ah, hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late. Hey, Jay. See, that's how you greet people. You shut it. I'll go help. I'll go help Sweater Pups. Something wrong? She's not good with dogs. Oh. Alright, well, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage. Alma. I know what I said. How's the food doing? It's doing well. Why is Alma hard to remember? But it'll take a bit. Can't you speed it up? I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely or slowly or burn that bitch. 50 minutes or so, bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. What? I'll pass. Games are for kids. I'm in. Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun, as long as that mutt stays away from me. That'll make the time pass faster. I'll pet. You'll play. Ooh, I'm ready. Let's go. Truth or Dare? What? Rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until the food's done. What about punishment games? Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill. Yes? You start. Pick someone. Oh, let's see. Okay. I kind of want to know about Gil, but I also want to know about her, but I feel like she'll dare a bunch. Well then, Dorothy. Yes? Truth or dare? Jill picked Dorothy, who chose truth. Oh, interesting. Is there anything you have rejected from clients? Those who want to roleplay with mutilation. Huh. I mean, sure, I can take off my limbs, no problem. I have to do that for maintenance every now and again. But I'm not okay with doing it for clients. Because first, that leaves me defenseless, which I cannot allow by any means. And second, half the time, roleplay involves a violent scenario. And there's some behaviors I won't reinforce, namely non-consensual violence of any kind. Interesting. Alright then, my turn. You, sweater pups. Me? Truth or dare? Dare? Man, you're brave or stupid. Alright, I want you to say in the most sultry voice you can muster, admin override. Okay. Admin override. Happy? Yes, very. It seems you caused some collateral damage here. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't mind me. Seriously, guys? Well, let's see. You, the dog. My name is... Yeah, whatever. I want you to bark. I haven't picked air. I said bark. Bark. I asked you to do it, not to say it. Bark. Barking. Hey, if I bark, then I'm the king of the bar, because I'm barking. Seriously, Jill? Yeah, I have a lame sense of humor, whatever. Alright, my turn. It is a lame sense of humor, Jill, you need to calm down. Hey, Jay, truth or dare? Dare. Oh, I don't get to pick? Oh man. Dare, then pet me. I'll pick truth. Okay. Why are your nails so thin? Your nails. You won't be able to dig with such flimsy nails. All humans have nails like these. Wait, they do? How do you dig? With shovels. You guys are weird. Why are you so reluctant to pet him? Call it a gut feeling. Wonder how long until the food is done. Pick Gil. Okay, Gil, pick your poison. Truth. How did you get into the city? How did you end up here, of all places? To be honest, I just wandered aimlessly for some time. Stuff happened, and I went from place to place. Eventually, I came across the city and stumbled upon the bar. Almost like it was destiny. Huh. Hey dog. Truth. What's your owner's name? I'm not revealing it. It might be Tom, it might be James, it might be something else, but I'm not revealing it. What can I tell you? What I can tell you is that my name is... What if he's called Tom James? Who told you? Okay then, who's your owner, G? It's Boss. It's Dana, right? It's definitely Boss. Whatever, you take it from here, Jill. Boss. I'll pick Dare. Can you lift me with just your non-mechanical arm? Alright, you can. You can. Please put me down. Well then, Jill, or Gil? Truth or dare? Can I really pick? Let's go with dare. Okay then, please cross your arms. Alright. Now turn a bit to the left. I mean my left. Oh. A bit more. And now stand still for a second. Boss, is that a picture? That it is. Nope, not even same race. Sorry for the trouble. You were comparing me to a pic? Yep. Can I at least see it? No. Fine. A bell? Food's ready. Finally. Let's go. You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey. Alma. I mean, hello. Bit late for the hello, don't you think? Want one? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah. Technically, we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got the message that Dana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All of this has helped me keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Ask Katayusha, or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly in your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to a war. I guess. Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I've got to go. Careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance to spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back. The fuck, that's a really high def ass moon, dude. It's a really high def ass moon. What's going on here? Do I click? I don't want to click and skip anything. Okay, they're blinking. I just want to say right now, that is the most high def moon I've ever seen. Is that Jill? Jill, you're so fucking cute, dude. That's a really cool, cute picture of Jill. Chapter 3. Dulce. Dulce. How many chapters are there? If you know in the comments, let me know. Want to know. Well, actually, if it spoils it, maybe not. Maybe just reserve your information. But if it's not like a spoiler to tell me how many chapters there are. On the 30th, $10,000. Holy damn. On the 30th in 4 days? What does Jill want? The Alex doll beard actually grows. Okay, we got the Alex doll. I don't know if we should start a new day. We'll start a new day and go to break. Let's start a new day and go to break. Let's see what's going on our phone here. Model returns to Warrior TV. Grandson Fighters. Monster Girlfriend Chiari. You wouldn't believe what happens. Glitch City Olympics return next. Street race at Motor City. Maybe we should just like read the headlines and just see what's going on. The street race. What happens? Cartoons are not for children. Okay. Let's go to work. Good evening. Hey Jill. Gil's in the back sorting an ingredients shipment, and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye. What? Wait, the dog... What? Okay, first order, pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge, and I want you to pet me. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Jay. Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. Won't. Will. You called? He said he will, not Gil. Or he said will, not Gil. Who the hell is Will? Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up. Who, me or Will? You go back to whatever you're doing. Alright. And you, stand by. Only if you pet me. Go. The fuck just happened? Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Virgilio. Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. A bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know? So it's all an act then. Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane? Sure. That's really crazy. I hope this is a new Virgilio. I like this new Virgilio. All blended. There it is. Bleeding Jane. Yes, this is just a thing. So, tired of putting on an act. Care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind then? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. That pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. What the hell, dude? Fucking Virgilio's turning out to be a cool guy. Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning. There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird. You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Okay. I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself. But I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention. But then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read. Giving me yet another layer of enigma. Huh. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Something spicy. Let's give him a Mars Blast. 6, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, all blended. Here's a Mars Blast. Here you go. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. Do you like it? I'm with Jill on this one. I'm pretty in the middle, I would say. You like it? Lots. Not only in regards to painful spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior and thank you at that. Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities in sword paths. Chill, Jamie, you. Did you say something? Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Again? Huh? My time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built this bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression run away doesn't mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of a criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? You want something bitter? Let's give him a grizzly. Why not? All blended. All of these things are blended. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer? No, that's not it. It's like the bandaged girl. It's like the bandaged girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I'll leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please, come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. And here we are, another mute person walking into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. A gut punch for the silent detective. I don't know why I went through bitter to get to gut punch, but you know what happens. All aged and mixed. Here. Oh, you got it right. So what's up now? He's always trying to get me to do it wrong. A bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You looked more like a Festivus kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate. You have something to say it. I'll refrain. Although, now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just the season. Season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came the Turbo Male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo Male? That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner, Buster Master, and his rival, Dr. Chris Max, tacky names, was Chris Max. Packing names was not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part that everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male? Yep. It makes the holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. You know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat Nuke and think they're better than everyone else. Let's see. Anything else I can get you? Give me a fringe weaver, will you? Why is he sad about everything then? Is it just because there's a holiday going on? Because that's a stupid reason to be sad. Know what I'm saying? Here. Right, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of the White Knight stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. It's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Their security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey bartender, you okay? Sorry, got distracted. There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machines, tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of The Last Rain in the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but also hear crap. You also hear crap like that. I see. I miss the brain in a jar. Yo, where's the brain in the jar at? Brian? But oh no, wait, she's out. Gil, you there? Yeah? Taking your break? Let me know if someone comes in. Alright, we're going to end on the break. Because of the way that this kind of episode was structured. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Lots of visual novel and roguelike content on the channel. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? It's interesting. So the moon's broken. I kind of knew that. I kind of knew that the moon was broken. Just because a lot of future games do that, where the moon's just like... I was trying to think of what game I was playing recently where the moon was exactly like that. Or was it a game? It had to have been a game. Or maybe it was this game. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, and peace out, you guys.